In today's episode, we're going to talk about accountability. Accountability is something that we are exposed to and we all deal with. So, accountability can be described as the obligation of an individual or organization to be accountable for its activities. So, accept responsibility for these activities or actions and disclose the results in a transparent manner. In simple terms, it's about being responsible for our actions and the reactions that these actions will cause. And this applies for so many areas in our life. For example, a lot of time we find ourselves blaming an external entity for things that happen or not happen in our lives. God, the weather, the thing, my coworker, this person. But like I noticed, people sometimes tell me, it's like, oh, I'm praying to God to get a better job. Or I'm praying to God to take this pain away. But the truth is that we are having problems with that coworker. And this is what actually making us uncomfortable in our job. And we don't have the strength to actually look inside. And what are we actually doing to create that difference with the coworker? That's pretty much the start of accountability. Make ourselves like we live in this world and we create things around us. So when it's something that is bothering you, we need to understand where the root of the problem is to work on it. If it's something that I actually did, well, I will ask for forgiveness and then trying to make things straight with my coworker. So in that way, we can build a beautiful relationship without being me trying to get a different job. But because all this process is hard, we find ourselves normally praying to God to get a better job. So accountability can transform not just productivity, it also helps to build trust, enhance communication, and encourage personal growth. Speaking of growth, accountability in our personal lives, it's very, very important. It can be simple as just keeping promises to ourselves. Like, for example, work out every day, your eating habits, even so to go to do things that makes you happy or things that actually put you in a better mental place. This could be applicable for different areas in our lives. It isn't just to holding others or holding yourself accountable. It's also a personal practice because it actually is going to help you to build your self-care. It's going to help you to build your self-confidence. So kind of like self-reflection in this area, it's key. That problem or that situation is going to stay there and it's going to still it's going to start building resentment versus if you sit down and you take your time to evolve things in your head until this is it's gonna be very beneficial in our future because it's gonna help you to dissect or separate or filter down things that they could potentially in some point can build a bad habit. Journaling helps me to track my goals and my process because this is very important. One thing is okay, well, you set a goal. Okay, cool. But if you journal every day the steps that you did, when you come back to the beginning and you review that stuff, it will actually help you and train your brain to repeat the same pattern in other areas of your life. So you can actually improve everywhere. It's really good. Like I said before, another very good tool, it could be an accountable partner. So a friend, a family member, a coworker, whoever who shares similar goals, this could be very good. So I would say, in my case, working out, for example, I like to work out by myself because I work out for myself and I work out for my mental clarity. So what I do is I prefer to work out with somebody else. But I do not skip my workout if somebody else cannot work out, because sometimes this is things that are happening. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this thing, and you really want to do that, but if you don't have somebody else that doesn't with you, you kind of like set yourself on the couch and it's like, whatever, I'm gonna watch a movie. But that's not what you have to do, because in the end, that thing that you said yourself that you're gonna do, that it will be like, I mentioned the workout because that's something that I do all the time, but it could be anything. Go to the park, go do things that you like to do, go to the museum, whatever things that it makes you happy. So if you share this kind of stuff with other people, it's very awesome, because that thing will actually help you to keep yourself on track. But also, do not set ourselves like in a lazy position that if somebody else cannot do it, I wouldn't do it either. So the fact that we can hold ourselves accountable and we can stop putting the blame on somewhere else, or the guilt somewhere else, this is huge in life, because everything that we do is a choice, except for natural disasters. So remember, each step that we take towards accountability enhances our own life and can actually lead us to beautiful changes. My name is Patricio. Thank you so much for watching my podcast. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much to all of you guys that have been supporting my channel. Keep sending me message, commenting about this podcast, and keep sending me ideas to new episodes. And remember, if you don't do the change, nobody will do it for you.